Get ready for non-stop sports action. Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics faced a shocking upset. WWE Superstar Liv Morgan made a surprise appearance courtside. The Minnesota Timberwolves just shattered a historic losing streak in Boston. And we're diving deep into every Butler player ever drafted by the Celtics. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Celtics didn't meet the challenge. That's the blunt admission from Jaylen Brown after Boston's stunning home loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Despite a 4-game winning streak and facing a Timberwolves squad without star Anthony Edwards, the Celtics faltered, with Brown himself calling out the team's inability to match Minnesota's intensity. They were physical. They played fast, Brown stated, acknowledging the Timberwolves upped their game significantly. We didn't necessarily meet the challenge, so that's what the story of the game was. We got to be better. We got to be ready for that, and that's uncharacteristic of us. We're usually the harder-playing team, and tonight Minnesota was. The game saw the Timberwolves, led by a season-high 23 points from backup guard Bones Hyland, outplay the Celtics, particularly in the second and fourth quarters. Minnesota's bench also outscored Boston's reserves 40-26, a critical factor in the upset. The Celtics struggled offensively, posting a season-worst 15-point fourth quarter on dismal 5 of 27 shooting. Coach Joe Mazzulla pointed to the Timberwolves' disruptive defensive schemes and physicality as key reasons for Boston's struggles. Fans and analysts are dissecting the Celtics' uncharacteristic performance, with many questioning their ability to handle pressure against a determined opponent. The loss also snapped Boston's winning streak and tightened the race in the Eastern Conference. Don't go anywhere. We've got more incredible sports stories coming your way. Next up, a WWE star crashes an NBA game. From the wrestling ring to the hardwood, WWE's Liv Morgan was spotted living her best life at the Boston Celtics vs. Minnesota Timberwolves game. Cameras caught the former women's world heavyweight champion, Liv Morgan, enthusiastically chugging a beer during the March 22nd NBA matchup. The clip quickly went viral, showing Morgan alongside fellow WWE star Raquel Rodriguez, representing the WWE Universe courtside. This unexpected appearance comes just ahead of WWE Raw's scheduled event at the very same TD Garden, adding an extra layer of buzz to the night's sports festivities. The unexpected celebrity sighting added a unique flavor to the already exciting game, with fans flooding social media with reactions to Morgan's spirited beer-chugging moment. It's a fun crossover moment that had the internet buzzing. But the action doesn't stop there. We've got a historic upset that's shaking up the league. Coming up, the Timberwolves make NBA history in Boston. An 18-game losing streak in Boston? Obliterated. The Minnesota Timberwolves pulled off a massive upset, downing the Celtics 102-92 and ending their decades-long drought in Beantown. Bones Hyland dropped a season-high 23 points, with Jaden McDaniels adding 19, to lead the Timberwolves to a victory that felt even sweeter given their historical struggles in Boston. The last time Minnesota tasted victory on the Celtics' home court was back in 2005, a fact that Hyland himself found astonishing, remarking, "Dang, that don't even sound right. I was 5 years old. That's crazy." This win snapped an 18-game skid in Boston, marking a significant milestone for the franchise. Jaylen Brown put up 29 points for the Celtics, and Jason Tatum added 16 with 11 rebounds, but it wasn't enough to overcome Minnesota's relentless play. The Timberwolves, even without star Anthony Edwards, found their rhythm, especially in the crucial final quarter. Naz Reid, returning from injury, provided a spark, contributing 8 of his 11 points during a pivotal 16-0 run that ultimately sealed the game for Minnesota. This victory not only ended the historic streak, but also had implications for the Celtics standing in the Eastern Conference, tightening the race for the top spots. Social media exploded with reactions to the Timberwolves' historic win, celebrating the end of the infamous streak and praising the team's performance. Celtics fans, meanwhile, are left analyzing another tough home loss, especially given the historical context. We've seen upsets and historic wins, but now let's go back to the draft boards. Next, we're uncovering every Butler player ever drafted by the storied Boston Celtics. From the Bulldogs to the Celtics, we're digging into the archives to uncover every single player drafted by the Boston Celtics out of Butler University. The Boston Celtics have a storied history built, in large part, through the NBA draft. While many fans focus on the superstar picks, the team's draft strategy has brought in talent from all levels, with some universities producing more Celtics draftees than others. Today, we're shining a spotlight on Butler University and every player who heard their name called by the Celtics on draft night. Our deep dive reveals players drafted across different eras, showcasing the Celtics' long-standing scouting efforts. We'll examine their draft year, the round and pick number, and their time, if any, with the Celtics organization. This look back highlights the diverse talent pool the Celtics have tapped into over the decades, connecting collegiate success with NBA aspirations. While not every drafted player makes it to the main roster, each selection tells a story of potential and opportunity within one of basketball's most legendary franchises. This historical look at Butler draftees resonates with fans interested in the deeper connections between college programs and NBA teams, offering a unique perspective on team building and player development throughout Celtics history. That's all the incredible sports news for today. Stick around for a lightning round recap and our full call to action. What a show! We saw Jaylen Brown admit the Celtics didn't meet the challenge against the Timberwolves. WWE's Liv Morgan brought the hype courtside at the Celtics game. The Minnesota Timberwolves ended an 18-game losing streak in Boston with a huge upset. And we explored every Butler player ever drafted by the Celtics. Don't miss out on any of the action, like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And for even more exclusive content, follow us on all our social media platforms.